Alright, what's poppin' YouTube, man? It's your boy, Don Souls. I'm here with my first video, you know.
Hey, let's work out, check me out. One of the graces what I plan to be. I am a wolf in this world full of sheep. This my personal space, why you so close to me? Yeah, girl, you fine, but I'm getting this paper. My pocket so deep that it feel like a cradle. If I want some action, I DM you later. She look like Sade, I'm a smooth operator. Stay off of the radar, cause niggas be haters. 2,500 for a new pair tennis shoes. Same price, I can make them youngins come and finish you. Shout out, little baby, QC need to holla at me. Girl, you still laugh in my face, now she Snapchat me. Leave them on scene, cause I know that they flaw. No 9 to 5, gotta be my own boss. I'm making plays like my last name was Moss. Maybach on the way.
I should have been dropped a video, like, I'm talking about 2-3 years ago, but you know, things happen. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a little minute now, so, but I've been going through a lot. I'm gonna explain it later in the video. I've been going through so much shit, like, my whole life period, so I'm just dropping this video, just explaining about me. We'll be talking about depression and anxiety, you know, giving motivation, just different motives and different things about me and stuff, you know, so I'm just gonna be explaining myself about that, because I want people to really get to know me for real, so I feel like my first video might as well do a little about me or whatever, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. My name is Devin Scott. I am from Augusta, Georgia. I'm 19. Yes, I'm 19, I know. Everybody say I look older. I don't know if it's because of the tattoos. I got like 4 tattoos. I don't know if it's because of the tattoos or whatever, but I'm 19. Right now, I'm working as a low voltage technician. For a lot of people that don't know what that is, that's kind of like electrician work or whatever. So that is something I'm doing right now. I'm single. I am the oldest. Well, I'm the second oldest out of like 8-9 kids. My dad got a lot of kids, but I stay with my mom or whatever. She got 3. She got me, my sister, brother, all that good stuff. So let me just give y'all a little background story about me. So to describe myself in some words, I feel like I'm a humble dude. I'm lit. I be lit and shit. I'm kind of fucking wild. I'm wild as a motherfucker. I be doing some wild shit. But I got like a little depression issue, you know. I don't take like medicine. I don't go to the doctor for nothing because I just feel like, you know, depression is just all in your mind. If I force myself to be sad, or I force myself to sit in a room all day consistently just thinking about why this happened to me, why people do me like this. I mean, I'm basically forcing myself to be sad, right? Instead of me, you know, going up, getting up, go for a walk, go jog, read a book, write a song, or whatever, stuff like that. But I started when I was in 6th grade, because I went to middle school and it was just like a whole new environment. Like you seeing older girls, you seeing titties, you seeing ass, like that shit really had you just like looking like, damn, like, you feel me? So I like care about was girls, like that's all. Like I lost my virginity in 6th grade. I had sex, I remember that whole thing. I went to the girl house, she stayed like a couple doors next to me. I went to her house. I don't know what I did, but you know, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of porn and shit, so you know, you was just doing your little thing. But I always been sexual literally my whole life. Like I was growing up watching fucking porn, watching it. You know, you got crazy ass, wild ass uncles that be talking about how they do this and do that, and you only like 11, 12, and you just be listening and shit, bro. Like you gonna adapt to the shit, you feel me? So basically in 7th grade is when when I got kicked out. I was staying in Columbia, South Carolina, and I was going to a school called Lone Leaf Middle. Shout out Lone Leaf Middle, but like, so basically like, I had this teacher. I don't know why the fuck this phone ringing. But basically, hold on y'all. Basically like I had this teacher and she used to like, y'all ever had a teacher, like she used to just write me up for dumb shit. Like literally write me up for dumb shit after dumb shit. So it's just like, she used to call my mama a lot. Like, oh, Devin ain't pull up his pants today, or he ain't. It'd be some dumb shit, and she still literally write me up for it. So my mama basically was like, I got fed of it, and I was doing other shit at home, like lying and shit, like stealing money, and like I was on wild shit, whatever. So she basically got fed of it. So she kicked me out 7th grade year, and I went to Augusta. Now, in 7th, 8th grade year, went to Augusta, it made it fucking worse. Like, I went to that school, literally, I had hella clout. Every female was on my dick. Like, I got hella attention. So once I got hella attention, it was just like, that's all I care about in school. That's all I care about was pussy. Like, I would skip class for females. I'd go fuck to go, man, I was on some extra shit. For real. I was about to fail my 8th grade year. So my god sister came and got me, and I went to Grovetown, Georgia. Went to Grovetown. That shit made it fucking worse. Like, I caught, like, when I say I caught bodies in 8th grade, really fucking females. I used to have like high school females. They used to be on my dick. They used to literally try to fuck me. I'd be that type of nigga, like, shit, we can fuck. Like, it was really like that. My first day at Grovetown, y'all, was fucking crazy. Like, I thought I was like Chris Brown or something, nigga. I'm thinking I'm famous, like, you that new boy, everybody wanna get to know you. Motherfuckers fuck with me. So when I went there, I was doing good in school. I was dating this girl, and she used to always keep me on track. So that's really the only reason why I felt like I passed 8th grade for because I was just fucking, bro, sneaking out of the house, fucking females. I got kicked out of there because I got into it with my god sister and them. Because I used to do a lot of shit too, like sneaking out and coming home. Like some, I feel like they knew I was sneaking out, but they just didn't really say too much. But I think the last straw was when I think I stole like I stole my god brother-in-law credit card. And I used it like for PSN to buy some fucking game or some shit like that. So that was basically the last straw. They was like, no, we're not finna have it. We sick of you. Then I ain't go to school my first day on my freshman year. So they wasn't having that shit. So they kicked me the fuck out. And I had moved back in with my mom to Atlanta in 9th grade year. And moved back with my 9th grade year. My mom had just got married to some dude nobody knew. So I moved in with them. Remind you, I don't even know this nigga. Nobody knows my brother and sister. Nobody knows this nigga at all. So when I moved with him, it was cool for like a month or two, but me and this nigga used to get into it all the time, like all the fucking time. He was just trying to control it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga really was controlling. I ain't like that shit. We used to get into it for shit like, let me think. I was skipping class. Yeah, I was skipping school. And I wasn't skipping school, but I was skipping class. You know how you like buck on your class, you go to the gym and shit, you don't feel like fuck one day class. Like I was doing shit like that. My first week at New Manchester, I bucked on it. Like I did not go to class for like 3-4 days. I remember a day, my mama had bought me some joggers, right? Cause joggers was popping. She had bought me some fucking joggers and shit. And we was finna go to the movie, so she bought me some joggers, but she took them back because, you know, she found out I was skipping class. So it was like, until you start going to class and grades do better, and shit, I give you your joggers back. So one day, we was going to the movies, and I had got the joggers out of her room, put them on, because we was all going to the movies, so I'm thinking that shit fine. So I put the shit on, she see it, she basically snapped me like, hey, we not, you know what I'm saying, take that shit off. So she told me to stay home. My dumb ass got mad as fuck, went upstairs, punched a hole in the wall. So she come back, she see it, they tell me so they can press charges on me for criminal trespassing. So they press charges on me. Now that was the first straw, and I literally was on probation. I had to take an anger management class, and mind you, like I'm going to New Manchester. Like I wasn't like, I'm not gonna say I was lame as fucking school, but like I wasn't popular in New Manchester, cause like versus to Augusta to to Atlanta, it's just a different vibe. Like Augusta, everybody just on some normal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just straight okay. Like everybody not in Augusta not dumb wealthy, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with people how I fuck with people. So when I went to Atlanta, I'm talking about niggas really like have it. Like niggas really be having it. And like I ain't have a lot of shit. Like I ain't have a lot of clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have nice ass, you know what I'm saying, kits and shit like everybody else. Like I wasn't rocking no lame shit, but you know, as a kid, when you see others be having more shit, you be wanting more, and you be like, damn, like why can't you feel me? So I used to be depressed by that shit. Like I used to go to school. If I don't look up the par, I would not go to school. And I just felt like I was alone. And I used to get into it with this nigga. Then I ain't had no phone at the time. Like it was just I ain't had nothing. So when that whole probation shit, that shit went straight fucking left. Like me and this dude was dead at just getting into it. Like cause I had a smart mouth. Like nigga just be saying some shit out of the way, and we'd get into it and we'd argue. Like I remember one time I put a knife on my step, like on this nigga. He ain't my step no more, but I put a knife on this nigga. Like it was that deep. Like he was disrespectful, getting into it. My mama come home drunk and shit on some weird shit. So I got kicked out of there too. So I left there and I went back to Augusta 10th grade year. 10th and 11th grade year, went back to Augusta, and it just made it worse. Just on the same shit, did not give a fuck about school. All I care about was pussy. I was just on some wild shit. I was on some real wild shit. All I was doing is just smoking. I was smoking every single day. I was staying with my cousin April. Shout out to April, I love April, bro. Like she loyal cousin, I fuck with her. My cousin April, she on my dad's side of the family. So she like straight hood. Like my straight dad family, like niggas straight savages, like straight like that, you feel me? She had a lot of kids and shit, a lot of shit going on and shit. I wasn't tripping. It was just like some days, like, you know, until we couldn't eat when I wanted to and shit like that, because I care about the little ones. I ain't want to eat all the food. Like, it used to be like that. I was just waking up smoking and shit. I'm only, 15 at this time. I was broke. I ain't had no money and had, like, nice clothes and shit. Like I tell y'all, like, if I don't feel like I'm gonna look at the part, I don't go to school, which is fucked up. That's why I ain't really go to school for, like, a long time. I felt like I ain't have it. Like I was just going through it because I just ain't had nobody. And I'm going from house to house to house. I'm feeling alone. Like everybody, I felt like everybody was giving up on me and shit like that. But I was just like, fuck it. I was just doing my own little thing. I ain't really give a fuck. I had left there 11th grade year. I guess when I got back in contact with my dad. And at this time, this was 2016. I ain't seen my dad in like a long time. And when I tell y'all my 11th grade year was my best year. 11th grade year was my best year in high school. Literally, I was in Waynesboro, Georgia. I was staying in Brake County. Like, I can't even say I was depressed at this time. Like, I wasn't. This is when I I figured out the logic that, you go through shit, but you gonna come up eventually. Like, you just gotta be patient. And I was. Turned 16, got a job at Sonic, man. Shout out to my boys, John. Shout out to my nigga Rari, my nigga Eli, my nigga YK. My whole, like, Burke County was a shit. Like, my 11th grade year was a shit, y'all. I was fucking hella females. I had a job at Sonic. I was making money. Like, now I was making money. Now, when I was making money, when I got a job, like, literally every check I went to the mall. So I was straight flexing on niggas. Like, I never repeated that outfit. I did as was spending all my money on clothes. I was looking good. It's like when you look good, you feel good, you do good. So I was making straight A's and B's the first time ever. Like, I did not care about school none of the years, but this year I was like, bro, I'm finna be on my shit. Finna do this, finna do that. I was even thinking about going to the military. Like, nigga straight doing his motherfucking thing. Females on my dick, fucking everybody. I was just on some crazy shit. But fuck that up. We moved from Burke County, we moved to Augusta. Moved back to Augusta, man. My dad got this big ass house and shit. But mind you, we moved back to Augusta, I ain't had no job and shit. I had started working at Cookout. I was working at Cookout for about a week or two. They wouldn't give me no hours, I left, and boom. I was just depressed as fuck and had no money and really feel like I ain't had clothes. Back to another school that I went to when I was staying with my cousin April, so I went back to that school and shit. My dad's house is so big, y'all. I was staying, like, it was like a basement, but it was like 2 rooms down there. It was fine, I ain't gonna care. So I had my own little space, own little room, ain't nobody for me. But I was down there, man, look, I had my own little space. I really skip school, they would not know. They would not come downstairs and check if I go to school. I'd just be in my room depressed every day. I would not go to school. Like, if I ain't have a haircut, I would not go to school. Like, I was really insecure as fuck for a long time. Like, I just wouldn't go. But then at the time, me and my stepmama, we was getting into it. Like, she used to always feel like, I love my stepmama. Like, right, I love my stepmama. Me and her used to always have a disagreement because she got a son that's my age. We are 2 different people. He is the chill and laid back one. But me, I want to go out, I want to party, I want to turn up, get fucked up, fuck females, stay out late. Even though I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but I ain't understand. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do the fuck I want to do. I want to have fun, live my life. So when I left there in my 11th grade year, I was on my own, got kicked out that spring break, 2017, spring break got kicked out. I was down and on my fucking ass. Like, I was literally on my motherfucking own, bro. Moved in with my uncle and shit, and that's when everything went straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got me a little job and shit. Was working at Cookout and shit. Like, I was really on my shit. This is when I dropped out of school my 11th grade year. Up from there, you know, it was just up. I was just working and shit. Just working at Cookout. I was making good $500-600 a week. Mind, I'm only 17. But I bought my first car that year, got my license. So that's when everything went up and I got my GED and shit. So I've been through a lot of shit. Like, I was going through moving a lot of shit. So that's why I was, you know what I'm saying, going through a lot of shit. But I was just so depressed. Like, shit really is something serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, depression is serious. Like, I feel like this generation really making depression aware, like, for real. Because that shit is serious. You can be sitting in your room, you can be anywhere, but like, you don't even want to be in public sometimes. You just want to be to yourself. You don't want to fuck with nobody. It could be death, it can be a relationship, it can be school, you can be stressed out, it can be anything. Depression is fucking real, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I want to tell people, if you going through a depression, bro, if you want to get out of it, you gonna have to get up and move. You cannot sit in one spot. And I believe in God heavy. I pray. You guys to pray. Talk to God. I pray 24/7 every day. I pray, because God will guide you. God will put you in certain situations. He will really help you. Like, he will really teach you, you know, like, you really want to be wise. Learn from mistakes. Like, he'll put you through shit. Like, whatever you're going through, whatever pain, whatever you're going through that shit for a reason. God putting you through that for a reason. I'm like, damn, Devin, I done lost my job and this and that. I be telling people, like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Find you another job. If you lost your job, do not stay at home and cry about it. And you sit in your room all day mad as hell because you ain't get this job or that job fired you. You're not gonna make no progress. So you're forcing yourself to be depressed. So get up and do something. I'm not saying it's simple, because sometimes it's hard to really, you just be in your bed, you don't wanna fuck with nobody. It's hard, but you just gotta force yourself. Like, you gotta get up and do that shit. Get up and do it. Like, do not just sit in your room, lay back, and like, get up and do something. Go job. Go fill out some application. Go be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be productive. Like, if you got a goal and you got dreams, you just gotta work towards it. Like, you just gotta keep moving, be active. Like, my problem right now is I'm social as fuck, but like, I don't like to be in public sometimes. I be feeling uncomfortable as hell. Like, my anxiety really be getting to me. Like, I just be worried about, like, I just really don't fuck with people like that. So, but depression is real. Like, depression is fucking real. And we all can get through it, I promise you. We can really get through it, but you just gotta learn. You just got to keep moving. That's really the key. Keep moving. Just don't let people discourage you. Like, I know some of us, you know, be all over Instagram, be watching how this person got all this and got that, and we wanted to. And you wonder, like, damn, why not? Why I can't get this? Why I can't get that? Why shit like this? But look, it's not your time yet. We all have our own little book. You know what I'm saying? It's not your time yet. You gotta work towards it. If you got goals and you got dreams to work towards it, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You lost that job, it's okay. You and that nigga broke up, it's okay. You lost your mom, your dad, your grandma, I forbid it all. But, you know, it's okay. You just gotta learn to see life as different, because things happen, you know? I really believe in God, so that really pushed me forward. I lost my cousin. Me and my cousin was close. Me and tell. I lost my cousin by cancer. It hurts me to this day, but I never be in my room depressed and mad that I lost my cousin, because I know at the end of the day I gotta keep pushing. And he's still in me. He's still watching over me. It's just the way you think of things. Like, it's fucked up, but that's just how life works. And, you know, he not struggling, he not hurt no more. He's chilling in heaven. So that's just how you gotta think. It's like you gotta force yourself to think different things in order to keep moving. But you got to keep moving. Do not sit in your fucking room. Do not. Change your environment, change your ways, and it's gonna be okay. That nigga hurt you, that nigga do you wrong, leave. Like, leave. He cheated on you, leave. You don't gotta put up with all that extra shit, just leave, you know? Depression really was just getting it to me. Then I would just like, and to like really be honest with y'all, I went through a phase, like I used to just fuck so much. That's all I did was fuck, like fuck. Like, I be alone, I fuck. Pussy come to me so easily, so I just catching. I'll just be fucking. Mind you, I'm not one of them type of niggas that be, I'ma boost your head up and say, hey, I want you and shit, I'ma make you happy and shit, then boom, I get a pussy and lick. Like, it wasn't like that. Like, it was like, shit, I don't really want nothing serious, I just fuck. Like, I was just fucking, like, I fuck so much, like, and I fuck a lot, and I ain't gonna care. I be getting pussy like crazy, but I be wanting to settle down. I can't really give myself to nobody, and I know my worth. I'm a great dude, I'm a great guy, so I'm not finna really give myself to nobody. I ain't finna give my all to nobody. I feel like it's not worth it, because if I get that feeling for real, I really take you serious, you know? You feel me? That's just how I move. Because I know a lot of people be asking me like that, why can't you just settle down? Like, I can settle down, I just ain't met the girl for me yet, so I ain't settled down this shit. Like, right now in my life, I'm gonna tell you how I'm living right now. Like, I'm good, like, I'm okay. I've been going through it the past 2-3 weeks, well, almost a month, because my fucking job got me on standby about some approval they waiting on a building or something like that. So I just been on standby, I just been at home and shit. I really been depressed, honestly, because it's like, I'm not working, I'm not making no money, gotta pay my car note. I got a lot of shit going on, like, I gotta do, and I ain't just trying to lay around. So that's why I was like, I feel like God's speaking to me. It's like, God really sat me down for a minute, you know, like, let me be productive. Maybe he telling me, like, speak to people. I just feel like God telling me, like, man, you ain't doing nothing, man. Just start you some YouTube. I just always feel like I can change people myself. They just told me that for a long time. Like, you know, like, you got a power to change people around you. That's what he told me. And I really thought about it. Like, now that's why I said, like, I really want to help people with depression and anxiety, and, you know what I'm saying, make that shit really an awareness. Like, I even plan on starting an organization soon. By the way, mama, she married. Well, she not married now, but she dating somebody else now. They together. I love my stepdad. That nigga cool. They ain't even married, but he my stepdad. Like, that nigga cool. Like, this nigga helped me out a lot. Like, y'all meet him soon, but I fuck with him. This is gonna be the end of my video. I just want to do a little about me, just talking about me, about, you know what I'm saying, where I'm from and shit like that, what I've been through. Just a little about me and shit, just to post a little something. So if I really appreciate y'all watch this video and you going through depression and you sad right now, it's okay. Pray to God. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Don't think because, you know what I'm saying, you in a drought right now, you're not gonna get out of it, because you will. Everybody goes through it. Everybody got problems. Everybody got issues. We all go through it. You're not the only one. Let me tell you what makes us all different is how we get out of it. Some people stay down and they stay down. Some people actually come up. Some people learn from it. You gotta know what you wanna do for real. If you got plans, you got goals, you can pursue it. But it takes time. You got to be patient. Patience is key. Be consistent. I need to take myself. I need to really take my own advice, but this is facts though. I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all watched the full video, I really appreciate it, man. You know, if y'all enjoyed it, y'all want me to post more and shit, because I will be posting more. I'm gonna be on some lit shit. I'm coming on some little puppet interviews and shit, little prank challenges. But I'm gonna ride my own way with this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own little thing, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all watching, so I really appreciate it. So, you know, I really appreciate it. So